while expenditure on education as a proportion of GDP has increased from 2.59% in 2007-8 to 3.31% in 2012-13. On health, it has increased from 1.27% in 2007-8 to 1.36% in 2012-13. The central outlay for health in the 12th five-year plan has increased by 200% to rupees 3,18 crore compared to the actual outlay of rupees 99,491 crore in the 11th five-year plan. In line with government's commitment to faster, more inclusive and sustainable growth, the Union Budget 2013-14 has earmarked enhanced resources for all major social schemes. Adequate money has been provided to every ministry and every department, and in particular to the flagship programs. The National Food Security Bill is a promise of the UPA government. I am confident that it will be passed soon by Parliament, perhaps in the budget session itself. An amount of rupees 10,000 crore has been set apart over and above the normal provision for food subsidy towards the incremental cost that is likely under the Food Security Act. Friends, we have a collective responsibility to ensure the dignity and safety of women. Recent incidents have cast a long, dark shadow on our liberal and progressive credentials. You are aware the Criminal Law Amendment Bill 2012 has been passed both by the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. A fund called the Nirbhaya Fund will be set up with government contribution of rupees 1,000 crore for providing instant relief to the women victims of atrocities. A number of legislative steps have also been taken by our government to guarantee many rights to the people, like the right to information, the right to work through the Manrega, the Forest Rights Act, and the right to education. However, beneficiaries, and that is why we have introduced the direct benefit transfer system with a unique number called Aadhaar seeded into the bank account of every beneficiary. The DBT will help in plugging many of the leakages and ensure that money from government schemes reaches the beneficiary on time and the full amount reaches the beneficiary through a bank account. It will also help translate outlays into better outcomes by improving service delivery, accountability, and transparency in the governance of various schemes. It will also accelerate financial inclusion. We have already made a start in 43 districts in phase 1, and we are committed to the time-bound implementation of the DBT system across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a decisive phase of economic rebuilding, and today we as a nation are more confident in dealing with the global challenges posed from time to time. A resurgent India, having earned its place among major economic powers of the world, confidently looks forward to a brighter future. We are steadily but surely working on the next generation of reforms. The immediate challenge, however, is to consolidate our economy, return to the higher growth path, while ensuring that the gains of economic growth reach more and more people. Let me once again thank the PIB, Ms. Neelam Kapoor, Mr. Verma, and all others on the PIB, and the august gathering here for inviting me to address this conference. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for putting things in perspective. And I'm sure there are a number of delegates waiting.